Hey, all you crafty people, this is Tomboy, and today with me in the Modcast is Lil Six, Baku, SD, and Ardart. Woo! How you guys doing? How's
I
your
waved,
weekend
but
so
you couldn't
far?
see it.
Good. These
But,
headphones are really big on my head.
So, in today's, hang on, let me bring my mic over here. My mic wants to hide. Come here, Mike. There you go. Today's Modcast, we're going to talk about our favorite childhood games. And I know most of us were in the 90s when we were a kid. Though some of you might have been a baby during that time. So we're just going to say general childhood like favorite toys you had that you remembered. I'd like to start with Little.
Oh yeah, wait. I'm sorry, it's just on my end. I'm at the bottom, so yeah. But anyways,
Yeah.
1996 Christmas, PlayStation 1 with Crash Bandicoot and the original Rayman.
I remember Crash Bandicoot. My brother like played the crap out of that game.
To the point I've bought and downloaded Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3, CTR, and the original Rayman on my other half's PS3. So
Damn.
yeah.
Well, those are video games. What about a toy? You remember playing with a toy that you were very fond of or whatnot?
Honestly, no, I can't remember that far back.
No, you can't. It's like my brain.
Mm.
All right. Well, how about you, Baku?
Um, something that I was very fond of. I mean, I could just take the cheap way out and just say Legos, because there's so much I've been able to do with those over the years. But if I want to take the non-cheap way out, then I think like my first Optimus Prime was a Christmas
Oh, that's cool.
gift, like a Transformers Armada, fresh out of the box, Optimus Prime, way back when.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, I'm sad.
That's what helped me get into Transformers.
It was funny. When I was younger, I thought Transformers was only the toy. I didn't realize they made a cartoon of it. So I was
Oh my
like
God, they've
baffled.
made
I'm
so
like,
many fucking cartoons.
I was all like, where? It's like, what are these toys? Like, how are these toys so popular? It's like I can't get it, and then I realized there was a show for it. I'm like, well, that makes sense.
Technically, the show was made for the toys to sell them. So.
Yeah. Then the toys came first before the show, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I've read somewhere that actually when they release a new toy, they'd write a character around it and introduce them to the show.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong.
That's what I've
That's
noticed.
what they did for
recently.
G1, I believe.
Yeah, I think they did for G1.
Especially for repaints.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
What about you, SD? What was your favorite hood child? We probably already know what it is, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So then
SD Train fan.
Hey, I still hold with it. All right, I just picked this one up this weekend. $200.
Do you, I have a question though. Do you still have your original first
we lost
train that you got? We lost our dart. I'm sure she'll be back.
It is a bit worse for wear than when it was in the packaging, I'll admit. However, yes, I still have it. Yes, it still runs.
Oh my god. Is it
if we want to get into like detail train wise, God, I've got a whole bunch of Thomas Tank Engine downstairs.
Well, I also had that the entire diecast collection, but when I was 5 years old for Christmas, I got my first electric train set, and ever since then, it's grown into a. Let's just say I don't want to spend how much. I don't want to talk about how much I spent this year on model trains hobby.
Let's just say you've built a small empire.
Well, but when I look over and I'm seeing, let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 900. When I can like look around my room and see over $1,100 in model trains,
holy hell!
And that's just off of a quick glance.
What is your job and where you get this money to pay for all it?
I am a mechanical designer for the North America's largest fire truck manufacturing company, Oshkosh, which is part of the Oshkosh Corp.
Oh yeah, you showed us a picture of it, and I remember you showed us pictures.
That's drawings that are available online. So if anyone from Pierce is reading this, I'm going all the public route.
Where did Ardart go? She just.
I think her call dropped.
Cancel.
Did someone grab her back in or whatnot?
I think
she's technically next.
I think she crashed out because she came back online.
Oh, did her internet go?
Yep.
Seems to be the case.
Well, anyway, I remember like video games back in the like NES kind of thing was Battleship. Anyone remember Battleship?
No.
Oh dear
Like the board
God,
game.
I'm old!
You mean the board game?
No, it was a video game. This one was a
Oh,
video
shit.
game.
It sounds familiar, but
It was Battleship, and basically you would hide your little characters. You know, you would rotate them and whatnot, and you hide them, and then you would choose a dot, and it will fire.
Oh god,
There
that
to
sounds
find them.
fun.
so it's just like the
Low
board game.
tech but fun.
Yeah. And it was like addicting, and it had little missions that you had to do, and you had to go through them. And
Oh,
I
that
was
sounds
little, and I'm
amazing.
like, this is so easy. So I remember spending a lot of time with that, and one of the toys I used to play, it was funny, I actually, believe it or not, used to collect Barbies when I was
You?
younger. And
That's a shot.
I remember getting the Pocahontas Barbie doll. But the thing is, I must have been weird because I don't know why, but I always strip them naked and throw them in the backyard.
Yeah, I think every girl did that.
I
at
don't
one
know
point.
why.
Their
I'm like,
Barbies.
you know, I would throw them and dig them in the ground. And I guess that's why my parents might have been worried about me. But I played with, you know, little cars, little
Hot Wheels and Matchbox.
Hot Wheels, yeah, the Hot Wheels. I used to take the VHS tapes, stack them up, and pretend they were parking lots.
Nice.
Yeah, I over 700 Hot Wheels when I was a kid.
Oh my,
Well, we skipped Ardar because she kind of, you know.
my
Right.
computer.
But what about
Sorry.
you, Ardar? What was your childhood game, or toy, or
well-
game that you liked?
Same as you, I had Barbies, and then I also had a lot of Polly Pockets, both like the actual like little sets. I remember having a necklace that was like looked like a really big flower, but it opened up and it's like a fairy home, and you had like a pet caterpillar, and it Polly.
I think I remember
Pocket
that. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Oh my god, I remember those. See,
How did you know? Do you have sisters?
No, only child, but first off, babysitter who
Oh.
babysitted a lot of girls, and not to mention just one of those random things you remember seeing for sale way back when.
You remember the ones
Yeah,
that you used to
yeah,
twirl?
definitely.
You used to pull on
Oh,
them.
I had those too. I had like a little spinning top with a I'm talking about Polly Pockets.
Oh my
but I had
God.
different things, spinning top. You pull the cord and then like a little fairy you twirl out of it.
Dude, they were like weapons, man. We used to fire at each other. It's like, bam!
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that was funny. Do you see that one gif of one spinning and goes into the fireplace and the little girl's freaking out and the dad's trying to grab it?
Oh god.
Oh, I remember that. And the Cabbage Patch Kids, the ones that,
Yeah.
the feeding one, they got banned because some girl's hair got caught in it.
Oh gosh.
It's one of
I
those
never had
things. And I'm like,
Anyways.
why?
I had a regular one, but I
I had one.
Yeah.
And I really got into it because it just looked fucking creepy. And I never got it after that.
Or hey, we
I mean,
always
I
go-
just remember having one. I don't ever remember getting it. I just remember having one.
Anyone remember
Crafty
the little
and Brana.
Tamagotchis?
Oh my
Yes.
god, yes.
Those
I
were
used-
still around when
dude.
I was young.
Dude,
Yes,
we
I
had-
remember those.
Dude, they got so popular that our school banned them because kids in class will be playing with them. And I remember
Wow.
hiding it. I remember hiding it from my teacher, and it went off. I'm like,
Oh,
no!
I
shit.
did this.
Actually, the ones that I liked were the Digimon ones, where you could actually they have these little connectors that you connect them up, and they can actually battle with them.
I like the dog ones. I
had
remember
one of those,
feeding my
but no one
dog.
else had one, so I never did that.
I actually killed mine once.
Aw.
Only once?
I remember.
Once. I
How did you
killed
do
him.
it only once?
I don't know
didn't-
how, but I forgot it, and I turned it on, and he was dead. Or he
Oh.
ran away, or
I
however
remember-
they put it. But I remember the little poops. You had to clean
Yep.
up the little poops and the food and the tricks, and then he'll slowly, little tiny puppy into a big puppy.
I remember I didn't have a Tamagotchi one, but I had like, well, same idea. It was a 101 Dalmatians one, so yeah, a Dalmatian puppy.
Oh.
And one time my mom found him under the couch after I forgot about it.
Uh-oh. Bet you those puppies
Years
hate
later,
you.
I got a dog.
It's like, our daughter left us underneath the bed, underneath the couch when she's supposed to take care of it. Let's get her a real dog.
Oh my goodness.
So it took my brother and I years of begging for them to get us a dog, and
We gave up If my parents ever getting a dog, then one day I come home, Betty comes running in, we got a dog! I'm like, no way! Go outside, there's a little baby German Shepherd in our backyard. Our half-brother got a brother and a sister from someone, and he gave us the little brother one of the sister, and he had a little paint mark on him, but I actually have a little baby picture of him sleeping on this little pillow that I knitted in elementary school. The next day he crapped on it. I throw it away.
Wow.
I'm like, thank you. Loved it so much.
Actually, we did kind of almost think it was just wasn't going to happen because the parents kept refusing. But then I was in 4th and my brother's in 6th grade, and then my mom and dad are like, "You guys want a dog?" And we're like, "Yes, of course!" And they actually took us to go get one, and we got a little yellow lab.
Aww.
Nice. For us, it was a case of my grandfather's dog ended up getting by the neighbor's dog.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it was...
Make puppies!
Yes. So chocolate
For those who don't understand what does a mean, they made puppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a case of chocolate lab golden retriever mixed.
Oh my god.
He was such a sweet dog. We named him Scooby.
Was he light brown?
Huh?
Was he light brown? Did it mix from the golden retriever?
He was actually black in color.
Oh, black? Okay.
Which is odd because the father was gold, the mother was brown. He was a chocolate lab golden retriever mix, and his fur was black.
Huh. Maybe she cheated.
I don't know.
You know,
But
she's this pimping dog, you know? It's like, yeah, let's get all the dogs in the neighborhood.
Nicest dog out there. He would not nip at your fingers. Like, if you were giving him a treat, he'd try to lick it out of your fingers. He sat for half an hour for one treat one time.
Aww.
He could also point out birds while hunting.
You know what?
Huh?
You know what my dog used to do?
What?
You know, German Shepherds are herding dogs, right? They
Yeah.
herd. Every time we had this little walking path between my house and my parents' house. If we stepped off that path, our dog will nudge us back onto the path. Like he herd us into like the right path where to take. It was so funny. And I'm like, man, that's so cute. And speaking of your dog, you know, who is someone else. There was a female dog next door, and our dog used to tried to get out of the backyard because he's like, I want to hump that. And my dad says that dog digs one more hole. We're gonna, you know, snip, right? I come home one day and he has his cone around his head. His cone is shaved, and he's all like, I'm like, no. And Dad says, well, he dug another hole.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I felt bad. My half brother was trying to get him to don't neuter. He's like, how would you like if you were neutered? I'm like, oh god. So they got a big old argument with that, but he finally did it. I'm like, fine.
Well,
I believe every child should have a dog. At least one dog in their life when they were a kid.
I never did.
Pet of some sort, dog or a cat. Either one.
I have my guinea pigs.
I had a cat.
But now I
had a hamster before a dog. I had a hamster who lived for 2.5 years, which is long for a hamster. And he's like, and it was Timothy, and he had like, there was one time when I first got him, and his cage was on my dresser, and they said when you gave you the hamster, to not take your hamster out of the cage for the first week because they're getting used to their environment. You don't know how they'll react to be taken out and petted. Yeah. So I wasn't supposed to, but it's like, I got a new pet. I really want to pet him. So maybe after only 4 days, I decided to attempt to take him out of the cage for the first time, but I didn't tell my parents because it wasn't a week yet. So I just opened the cage. He bolts out of it, runs across to the edge of the dresser, between the dresser and the wall, and he starts like dropping down, and I don't want.
It's like he's pulling like an impot, like the freedom, like get down here.
Yeah, but he's going to jump off the dresser, and I freak out because I was like straight down, splat onto. There's carpet, but it's the floor, so
yeah. I
pulled the dresser towards me, so instead of it being straight down, it is slide down. But then I don't know how old I was, but maybe 1st or 2nd grader, tried to keep this dresser from tipping over on top of me, and I couldn't push it back up because I was afraid if I pushed it back up onto its proper legs, it would squish my hamster. And so I started yelling for my mom, "Mom, where the heck's my hamster?" Because I don't want to squish
Wait.
him.
Did it live?
Yeah, he was
Yours?
fine. My mom's
All
like,
right.
he's by your door, so we put the dresser back and we put him back in
All
his
right.
cage and left him there for a few
At
days.
least yours lived. Similar thing happened to my sister's hamster. Day one, she got it, right? Day one, she's showing everyone. Alberto was showing it to everyone. I'm like, you're not supposed to do that. He drops him by accident. Goes underneath the little one of the dressers with the TV on there. And we're like, oh, snaps. We're trying to look for it, right? It's still there. We're like, is it there? It's dark. We're all like, hey, this dresser has wheels. Roll it.
Oh.
We roll it. And it turns
Crack
out it
squeak.
was hiding underneath the wheel. So my sister, it's funny, my sister took it better than one of her friends. Her friend just bolted out crying, like, oh my god. And I'm like, oh, it looks like you need a new hamster.
Yeah.
God.
I was there too. I'm like, shit. It was like all five of us, all our old friends were there trying to get this little fluffy thing. It's about that big around, you know? At least yours lived, alright? My sister had to... It was funny.
There's another time where it was December because we went to a Christmas parade with my grandparents, and I think I fed my hamster right before we left, and I left the cage door open. So
I'll do it.
Timothy, hamster, he escaped, and I realized this when we got back. I was like, my hamster escaped, and my brother was freaking out, not because he was scared for my hamster so much as he was scared the hamster would crawl up onto his bed in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Which
God.
is, like, he has his own
Hey.
hamster, so I don't know why that freaked out so much.
I mean, Speaking of hamster, my sister got a hamster once from someone. Turned out was pregnant.
Oops.
Oh my goodness.
She gives birth to a whole bunch of them, like 14, 15 of them, right? The problem is, if a hamster has too many, they'll eat the weakest ones, like the ones that...
Oh Lord.
The problem, here's the thing, I was like, oh, babe Betty, can I go see it? My sister
Right.
yelled, get out! I'm like, what? And I leave, right? It turns out she didn't want me to see the hamster eating the babies. Because at
Oh,
the time
jeez.
that when I wanted to see the hamster, it was eating one of the babies.
Oh, God.
It does that. It gives more nutrition so it can feed the stronger ones, basically. And they were cute, though. They were little fuzzy things as soon as they look like little jelly beans, and they grow into little fuzzy balls. I'm like, oh, they're so cute.
Text is just,
And then
no.
one of them escaped.
Oh.
Never found it. I have no idea where it went. And then
Freedom! Fine.
know, right?
Oh shit.
he had a little, half of his face is blue. Freedom! Anyway, so they put them outside in a little glass jar because there was too many of them, right? My dad says, okay, leave them here. We put a little lid on there, it has air, right? For
Glass
some
jar?
strange,
What
odd reason, we don't know what happened. They all died. We're all like, what happened? Was there a gas leak last night? Because we don't know. We were still baffled. There was air. There was plenty of air and whatnot. We're all like, why did they
You put
die?
them in a fucking glass jar.
No, not just a glass jar. It was a big fish tank. We put them there. It was a
That's
fish
odd.
tank with a lid on there and holes in it. And, the ones with the cage on top has the whole, grid on
Okay.
there. We have no fucking idea. They just died.
Did you leave any food in there?
We left some food, yeah.
How much?
I don't know.
There
It
could've
wasn't
been
my
some-
hamster. It was Betty's. I don't care.
There could've been
And what
something
about
with the fish.
water?
Yeah, and water.
There could have been something with the
We
Where's
had
my
fish.
everything in
cheeseburger?
there. My dad thinks that the carbon dioxide from all the urine and the poop probably did something.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
We
Mary.
didn't know. We didn't know. We were like, I don't know how old. I was in middle school or something at the time. She was in middle school. I was probably in high school. So,
Oh, I never did say where I found my hamster. I
where's
found
some-
him later that night, just chilling in my dollhouse. In his size house.
Hey,
look at
that's
me. I
great.
found
Hey,
the
at
I was
least
like,
he
you
didn't have
wanted
what
to upgrade.
At least he didn't have what happened to my mother one day. Because we had a cat. One morning, the damn thing catches a mouse. Goes up, and it's thinking, not so much food, but hey, I got a squeaker toy.
Oh, God.
Jumps up onto my mother's bed at about 4 o'clock in the morning. My mom's laying there, she's like, oh, the cat has a squeaky toy. Wait,
It's
when
squeaky.
did we give the cat a squeak? Shit, it's a mouse! And she kicks them both off the bed.
Bam! I can see him fly. Wee!
Cat goes.
Our
the cat went
dog,
up against the wall. And
our dog Chris, actually found a baby possum.
Oh, jeez.
It was nibbling on him too and everything. We're like, oh shit! And we put him in, and we're like, stop it, Chris, stop it. We stopped him, right? And we put him in a little box. We put him in the front, and then we let him go. It disappeared because I think the mom might came back, but you could see it was all licked up. All the hell, like he was not eating him. He was just like licking the shit out of him. I'm like, please don't get rabies.
My dog did that to a baby duck one time.
Oh no.
To ditch out front.
Oh my, we got a show going. Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, we got someone not a bills.
Morning, Jesse.
Make it rain, make it rain.
Sorry, I only got dollar coins.
Oh god, you're gonna make it
All
hail
the way
us?
from Australia.
Don't make it hail.
Australia meat right there.
Give me a wrist rocket first.
I'm looking
Oh,
for.
no.
One of my other half's roommates.
Hi.
I was gonna say though, my dog one time caught a baby duck.
Aw.
The mother was nearby when this happened, so the dog comes walking up our driveway with this little duck squeaking away in his mouth.
God.
5 feet away, 5 feet behind him is a pissed off female mallard chasing after him.
Like,
Where's Scubby? Drop! Drop! She drops. She literally sends this drool-covered duck down. This little thing goes screaming back to mother.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the mallard is still pissed and still going after our dog.
Oh, that's beautiful. I wish you had like a picture of it or a video of it. That'd been great to put on YouTube.
That's the other thing too. Is like for pets wise, we kind of have neighborhood pets because where we live is like my backyard is all swamp, and a block away is basically a wetland reserve.
Mm-hmm.
So we get deer, and some of these deer they knew what the word apple meant. And my mother's like, "Hey, watch this." So we walk to the back of the yard where there's this deer about to enter our garden. My mother looks at the deer and says, "Apple?" The thing runs to the front yard and is waiting for us.
Damn.
We've had ducks that literally, there was few years where there was a female mallard that if there was not corn out by the feeder, she would come up onto our front porch and squawk at our door until we fed her. Until we put out corn.
You see this one GIF I saw on the website of a raccoon with a rock in its hand hitting the window, the back window. He's gained the attention of the owner to give him food.
That's what it was with the animals in this area. Is they are so used to people, and they're wild animals, mind you. But they're so used to people that they know who to get attention to.
It's kind of like the blue jays, the bluebirds in our neighborhood. My grandma said when she passes that she will come back as a blue jay and watch over us, right? Aww. So we always have blue jays in our yard, and we would feed them. Every year in spring there'll be a new baby blue jay, and we would feed them. And it's been so many generations that they'll have the nest like right over here, and the little baby will come with them and show them where they get the food and everything. Oh, and they'll see us giving food. Like one time it landed on my neighbor's foot. The bird landed and pecked at his foot, going, "Feed me," pecked at him. I'm like, "Where's my food?" And I'm like, that is so cool, I thought that was really awesome. Even the squirrels, too. Like, the squirrels get used to us. I even gave a squirrel a little peanut one time. Took it right out of my hand.
I've got bored deer hunting and done that with crackers.
Yeah.
I was sitting there bored, and the squirrel starts running around my deer blind. Eventually, I'll just pull out a cracker out of my pocket and I'll sit there and go. And eventually, I'll just slowly crawl up the leg and actually go after the cracker, take the cracker, and run.
Nice.
Hey, Baku, Little, you guys been very quiet. I know we're talking up a storm here.
No, it's fine. I don't have any crazy animal things for you. Except, actually, no, I just remembered something. Not of a pet or of any, local animals, but I remember the time before the last time I went to Thailand, when we were visiting for my cousin's wedding, we went up to this old not palace, but this old house that one of the kings had.
Okay. And
always, since it was in the mountains in the middle of the jungle, there were all of these, I think there were macaques, all these monkeys. And they're so used to people, anytime they see a water bottle, they'll just walk up to you and expect you to hand it to them.
Yeah.
So while I was walking down the stairs of this house, I had a water bottle sticking out of my pocket. And the monkey just climbs up my leg, tries to grab the water bottle. I try to reach down and grab it for him so he can take it out easier. And my mother's like, no, don't put your hand near him. So I put my hands up, and she's like, no.
It's like, take whatever you want, just don't kill me.
If you put your hand near him, he might bite you. I don't want that to happen. And I'm like, okay, just let him take the bottle. Okay.
I actually saw a documentary about that, how there are little gangs of monkeys in certain places like Thailand or China that they'll actually figure out plans on how to take someone's food or something. They actually figured out how to use dollar bills.
Yeah, I know.
To in the machines to get
Speaking of gangs,
food.
we actually ate at a pizza joint, like right across the mountain from that old house.
Mm-hmm.
And right outside was a whole troop of monkeys with one big fat male monkey just sitting there and staring at my dad.
Like, this is the pimp monkey right here.
Exactly. He's like,
please, did the monkey do this after looking at your dad?
no.
Oh,
No, he
it would
did
be perfect.
not. He just stared at my dad for good, like 30 minutes while we were busy eating
like,
pizza, and then just moved away. Like,
I thought it was the Luigi death stare.
Yeah,
yeah, pretty much was that.
Just that.
I think we lost Little. I can't see her. She's going right round, baby, right round. That's all she's doing.
Roommates.
Yeah. No, she's still spinning. She's trying to have a video. Is she there? I think we lost her.
I don't know.
No, the roommates ate her. She's gone.
No,
Like,
they
sure
ate
wasn't
her in a
Jared ate
different way. Let's realize this
Wait,
first
what?
off.
We got to rephrase that. Rephrase it. Rephrase it. Please, for love of
Don't draw
God.
attention to it. Just move on.
I am going to strangle you all.
We love us.
I look forward to it, 6.
We were going, one day we're all going to meet. We're all going to strangle SD, alright? We're all going to take turns either strangling him or beating the shit out of him.
Am I the
I
only
know.
one that doesn't have...
You know, the worst part is
Yeah.
I realize I have this coming. That's the worst
You're
part.
too good, Baku. We can't kick your ass, but SD, man.
No,
Baku's
No.
good.
that just doesn't have beef
Baku's
with
good.
SD.
That's because Baku's the pervert. We need
Yeah, I
to
was
kick
gonna
his
say,
ass
that's a-
anyway.
Oh, that's a pervert, but
Hey.
SD's done some shit.
Hey, you do realize I will not feel a damn
okay.
thing when you try to hit me there, right?
Okay,
Oh
wait,
my.
Who says we're gonna hit you there?
Still, just letting you know beforehand. I do not feel pain there.
Oh my. Did you get snip like my dog?
No, I just been hit there too many times to feel pain.
Oh.
6, I recommend jumper cables and a car battery.
I don't even have any and it hurts.
On his earlobes.
God.
Straight to the brain.
There's Little. Now we finally see her. We got 2 minutes left exactly. Anyone wants to pull anything out of their butt? Not literally, but...
Let's see, there was that one time the cat fell on my face when I was sleeping.
Speaking of that, when I went to go meet Steph for the first time, you know, I spent time at her house. She had cats, right? One of the cats actually snuggled with me the entire time I was there, right? The first night, I wake up, the cat's right here by my face, and next thing I know, there's a paw that goes... I'm all like, good morning.
Yeah, this was the case. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. Cat jumps up on the headboard, goes to the window, does her little thing looking out the window. She turns around and starts stepping back. She missteps.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Falls right onto my face. Now, she knows at the time of the day I'm fast asleep and that I don't want to be woken up. So she's flailing around, making sure she doesn't pull out her claws, and she's beating me with her paws all over her face, trying to get off me. Meanwhile, I'm just like trying to pick her up and get her off.
I can just see you go, meow.
I wouldn't be that mean, but she was
I
so
would've.
close their age. But
It was funny. I'm surprised I didn't do that to one of the guinea pigs. My husband brought a male guinea pig, right? We were going to try to breed one of our guinea pigs. Never worked. But he put the guinea pig on my chest, right? And I'm surprised I didn't go, Foot! I woke up because I was like half asleep going, oh, it's so funny.
actually,
there's...
Hmm?
Oh, I was gonna say, my dog, maybe in the first couple years of his life, and he grew up to be a big dog. Like, if he stood on his hind legs, he'd be almost as tall as a regular person.
Mm-hmm.
And he's terrified of vacuum, as most dogs are. And there was one time my brother is vacuuming the living room, and I'm sitting on the couch, and my dog's running around trying to figure out how the heck to escape the vacuum. But my brother's kind of blocking the exit. So
Nice.
my dog, who by that point is way too big to be held, jumps up onto the couch, onto my lap to get away from the vacuum. And he knows to usually stay off the couch, but he was terrified. He didn't give a bleep anymore.
Just like super dog.
I don't
Anyway,
know. I don't
no, you want to say something, little?
I've been trying to for this whole
Go.
time.
Go. You have the floor now.
No.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Six.
Oh, you're so cute and adorable. I just want a picture of you.
Come
Come on,
on.
say it
Anyways,
quickly.
With the thing you were talking about with the birds and flying to the hands and all that kind of stuff before.
Yeah.
My nan has that at her place. Like, she has this little tray full of bird food and sometimes leftover meat if she has leftovers from a roast dinner, because she'll get crows, magpies, cars, all sorts at her place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. See, Australia isn't that dangerous.
Much.
Those kangaroos, man, I've seen them. They could kick your ass. But anyway, that's all the time we have right now. So I want to thank you, everyone. Little, Baku, ST, Ardart, thank you so much for joining the Modcast. And I will see you guys next week. So stay crafty, everyone.
Stay crafty, folks.
Stay crafty or burn.
And
Stay
burn.
safe, stay crafty.